And I have a guy that I know that works for the NSA. So
Oh,
I once killed a man just to watch him die.
did Varric
I
left,
can't
right?
believe you. No, he's just on mute. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he said he'll be right back. He went to go.
I can't believe you missed the poutine banter. I wish
I
you
know. I'm
recorded
very
that.
disappointed. That sounded like it was a enjoyable banter, if you will.
It was me getting very shrill and yelling at people while they laughed.
That makes me
Okay, I'm back.
curious what are the
All right.
different other differences we have in our party?
Now that Varric is back, I'm going to. So I'm gonna recap real quick, and then I'm gonna use the restroom. Otherwise, I'll have to while we're playing. So you guys are, and I want you guys to talk about what you're gonna do while I'm gone. That way, when I get back, we can just hop right in.
Okay.
So you guys encountered a traveling show last session, and you guys chose to watch the show for the first act and then not pay for the enjoyment of said show. And so
We paid some.
you paid a very small amount. I just want you guys to know, like, I know that in like real like D&D world, like 2 gold is like a significant amount of gold, but I give you guys like just ridiculous amounts of gold. And so understand that prices are not.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Listen, all right? This world is apparently there's a lot more gold than there is in like a regular world. So the economy of this world states that 2 gold is a pittance. Unless you're a
Then why do they even have silver?
Have I given you hardly any silver? I'm just saying it exists in the world, but
Wait, did we get like a whole fucking
Yeah, we got
chest
silver.
of silver?
yeah, I gave.
If
You
we
know what
don't-
it was in?
if
It was in like a change like box where they had all the different kind of
Yeah.
denominations, so they
Yeah,
could make
'cause they're
change.
Kobolds, they
If,
like the shiny
if we
stuff.
don't have silver, then what do we give the poor people when they've done a bad job?
A punch.
Yes,
Slap.
insults and ridicule. Anyways, so you guys didn't pay very much, and then you guys had a encounter with a town that didn't seem to be staying still. And finally, you guys found a bag on the side of the road, and you guys put a lot more gold in there, and suddenly the illusion went away.
Before I could burn it.
Man, that would have been really bad if you did that. I'm glad that happened. Anyways, so then you guys got to the bridge almost, and you decided to rest. You encountered a ruin on the side of the road, and you went to the ruin, and you met a family of 3 and an elf bodyguard by the name of Catherine, and Rose and Gunther and Tomas. You guys hunted and acquired food, and Ilar talked to Rose or to Catherine, and Catherine was very taken by Varric being a Cairn warrior and all of that stuff. And so you guys are now waking up in the morning, and it's still early. It's probably like 6 or 7 in the morning. It's the storm has passed through the night, and it's it's a crisp morning, but it is no longer raining, and the clouds have kind of faded into the distance. And I want you guys to talk about what your plans are for the day, and everyone's going to pack up and stuff like that. And Rose and Catherine and everyone are going to pack up. You're going to say your goodbyes and head off on your own directions. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, and then you guys discuss what your plans for the session are. All right, I'll be right back.
So we're just gonna continue heading out to where Grimbiska.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, towards Cambriska. I believe that we're close to a river, so we might need to find a crossing. I should ask Catherine about that.
And the next time we see a traveling thing, let's just give them the money, but not even see the show.
Yeah, let's just. Ugh.
Here's 20 gold. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, considering
Uh,
what we
don't
went
know.
through, I
You told
still
someone that there
set
was
him
a
off.
cross. You told someone that there was a bridge nearby. Like when I did my intelligence check. So
Yeah.
there was a
Okay.
that I know where to go.
Sounds good.
All right. We're in agreement.
So we have a plan. Yes.
Quimbriska.
Bless you. Good job, Alistair. So, I hope we don't run into anything else, though likely we are, 'cause things just seem to be getting
Oh.
crazy.
Of course we will.
So, you know, keep things interesting.
All right, I have returned.
Hello.
All right, what did you guys decide?
To Quimbriska. Quimbriska.
Okay. I'm shocked that you guys made that decision. Okay, so I'm going to do something for you guys so that you kind of have a little bit better idea of where you are on the map. And I'm going to put you guys' little tokens on here.
I don't see anything but the world map.
Yep, that's where
Yeah.
we're at.
Okay.
Okay, can you draw attention whenever we are talking about the map, because I cannot find anywhere for the life of me.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to put your guys' tokens on there. That way you guys can
Oh, okay.
How long are we going for tonight?
We're gonna go until people are kind of done. But Miranda will have to leave at one point, and if we get to Quimbriska, we're gonna call it there. That way, Miranda doesn't miss any of that.
Yeah. I'm taking I have to pass this test to become a teacher. So, the test is 8 in the morning tomorrow.
Oh, God.
How dare you have
much of
realistic
a drive,
life
like
goals
an
that we're
hour?
proud of you for?
Yeah,
I don't know why anyone tries to be a teacher.
I already told her that it's that D&D should be way more important than real life, but you know.
I'm supposed to get 4 centimeters of snow overnight, so I gotta be at work for 4:30.
What are you?
Oh.
Are you like a snowplow guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Are you also a sleepless elite?
No, I love my beauty sleep.
All right, so the road to Quimbriska is going to go kind of like this direction. I'll draw it. So it kind of goes like here, and then kind of heads down. All right, so you kind of see what the road looks like for the future. Okay. So are you guys gonna? Did you guys say your goodbyes and everything to Catherine and everything? Just as
And spirit.
go ahead.
I wanted to ask Catherine also if she just had any advice on the road, like, you know, because we're traveling that way, if you know, what to look for, what not to look for, like, you know.
She tells you that the chances are you're going to run into some more travelers like them, that quite a few people have decided to kind of, you know, visit family outside of the major cities. But that to be on guard, there's definitely, you know, monsters and aggressive wildlife in the forests.
Okay.
But that we should be able to handle ourselves. What she did was she just had everyone hide whenever they, you know, ran
Okay.
into stuff like that. So, but that
I'll tell her I'll
there's
tell her I say thank you, and just to let her know that on our way here that we ran into some bandits, and just for her to keep an eye out for them.
They're dead.
I mean, we dispatched the ones that we ran into, but doesn't mean there's not more.
She thanks you, and she did say that once she leaves the forest, she's a little less at ease. So that was some good advice. And
I'd like to offer her a one of the traditional blessings of our home in Elvish in order to make her feel more at ease on the way her way forward.
absolutely, and she returns the blessing for you. She feels like you guys are good people. If you guys run into each other again, she'll probably be an ally. So you just get that kind of impression from her. All right, so they head off down the road towards Bestow. And you guys head towards the bridge. It's gonna be about an hour's walk to get to the bridge, and as you guys are heading out that way, you kind of see it in the distance, and it's a large wooden structure, probably a good 20 feet across, maybe 25 feet across. It's an arching bridge. The river isn't huge, but it's definitely too large to like wade in. Like you'd have to like swim across it. And you start to approach the bridge, and you guys walk up to the foot of the bridge. And what do you guys do?
Well,
I would like to do a perception check and kind of just hint at Fang, like, does he sense anything?
Okay. Go ahead and
So 1 second here.
give me one of those.
about how far across is the river?
So the river itself is probably a good, I don't know, 50 yards across.
All right.
So it's not incredibly deep, but it's definitely wide. With
How soon is the current?
Can I?
go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I roll perception as well, because spots like this are pretty much notorious for bandit shakedowns. No, I want to see if there's anything around there we need to be worried about.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. So between the two of you, you guys, you notice on the opposite side of the river, some motion beneath the bridge. You guys can't really tell what it is. You can't make out any people or anything like that, or what might be causing that. You can just kind of see like little glints of metal every once in a while. Like you're pretty sure
Varric.
something's under the bridge.
Hey, Varric, can Fang smell if it's a person or a monster down there? Because it looks like there's something over there.
He'd probably be able to smell it for sure. If he'd be able to tell us the difference between the two, hard to tell. I may be able to get him to growl if he thinks it's bad.
As you
So yeah, I'll kind of pat Fang and I'll be like, do you smell something bad? Do you smell?
and you hear like a
Yeah.
like a low like a like he's not it's definitely something that he does not like.
Be
Okay.
on guard, guys. It looks like there's something up ahead.
Good job, Alistair.
Right, so how are we gonna approach this situation?
I think a few people go forward. I think a few people go forward, try to pull him out, and a few people sit back, like our assassin, for ambush, and then see what we can work out.
I think Varric and Thule should probably lead the charge, and then Poet, myself, and Orsic can be prepared for whatever jumps out at us.
Does
Okay.
anyone
I'm game. I'm totally game.
electricity powered?
What?
I was like, because there's water on the bridge, maybe we could shock them.
I don't.
I could fire an arrow and see if that draws them out.
Yeah, shoot it. Shoot it.
What do you guys
shoot
think?
it. Shoot it.
I think an
Okay,
ambush is our best bet.
Okay, then I'll try and take my position. Do I get advantage for this since we're the ones attacking, or?
Um,
I have
No, it's under the
freezing
bridge.
potions.
here's the thing: if you
What
guys
is
are
it, sir?
if you guys are able to surprise them, I will give you a surprise round. But are you actually gonna fire at them?
The group consensus seems to be to put an arrow in them.
Oh well, I didn't agree. I think we should do kind of the first plan.
Yeah,
I think that's the easiest way to set up an ambush is to get a few of them out in front of us.
Do you want me to try to stealth and see if I can see anything before?
Sure.
Recon it.
Yeah.
If you go
let me-
invisible, they won't see you. So.
Yeah.
Hey,
But the thing is, it's water, so I can only get so close.
no,
Can
it's a
you-
bridge.
can you-
Unless you go
Yeah,
under.
you just turn invisible,
Well, that's
start
a-
walking across the bridge, and see if you can get a good view on them.
Wait, are we seeing the movement underneath the bridge?
Correct.
Or on
It's
the bridge?
it's underneath.
Yeah, you
the-
could probably go around the bridge,
But it's
right?
a-
You don't have to go across it. You could probably just
Okay.
move down.
It is on the far side
Downstream.
of the bridge. So on the
The river
opposite
after
side of the
the-
river,
Uh-huh.
so the way the bridge works is probably a good like 30 feet onto the shore is where the bridge starts. So there's a good 30 feet of
Oh, that's on
land underneath the
Gotcha.
bridge on the far side.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and scout it out.
Okay. So are you gonna like lean kind of like over the bridge, see if you can kind of see what's underneath it, or how do you plan to do your scouting?
Well, I should be able to just, if it has some ground overlay, I should be able to just walk around and see. Right?
Yeah, like underneath on your side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. So absolutely, you can do that, and you're invisible, right? Like
Correct.
you're using your thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you get underneath the bridge, you can see on the other side of the bridge 3 humanoid-looking objects. It's kind of far over there, so you can't like make it out exactly. They look female, and they have large wings, and they appear to be eating something that's on the ground.
Oh.
Mm.
Are those?
Harpies, maybe.
Yeah.
You're-
Can I do a nature check to see if I think they're like an
Yeah.
animal? I mean, they're humanoid in shape,
Yes.
so maybe there's something.
If he comes back and tells me what he found, can I roll a history to see if I know what they are?
Can I help?
Yeah. Let's.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so you just from your vantage point, and these kind of creatures are pretty well known and distinctive. You can tell that they're harpies.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right, so
damn.
I'll
Knew
return
it.
to the group. Guys, it looks like a group of harpies is perched underneath the bridge, and they seem to be eating
Awesome.
something. I'm not sure what.
Poet, this may
Hmm.
be your time to shine. If you can burn their feathers, it'll ruin their main advantage over us.
Yeah, I can
Maybe.
burn things.
Maybe what we could do is flank them from each side of the bridge. If we
Can
can all
harpies
sneak
have
over
wings,
as best
right?
we can, but if
Ex-
not,
What was that, Tuli?
Harpies have wings.
Yes, they can fly.
yes.
Okay.
Do you think
Um,
it might be possible?
from your-
Orsic, for
from
you
your
to get
guys's-
close-
Go ahead.
Orsic, do you think it may be possible for you to get close enough to toss a torch at them and draw them out for Poet?
I also have flame burning hands.
Yeah.
Because if you can do some initial burn damage, and then when they run out after you, you start making your way back towards us, Poet can magic missile your retreat, and we can probably deal some good damage before they get anywhere near us.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
So,
Sure, I'm down.
Okay, I'm gonna be home in
I
5
have,
minutes.
I have a few
Okay.
spells of my own to slow them down, so...
I need everyone to roll a perception check real quick.
Oh.
Okay.
Um,
So, as you guys are talking, you see in the distance 5 more creatures flying, carrying something in their claws.
We should
Oh,
hide.
crap.
mm.
Let's hide.
We should draw these 3 out and kill them as quick as possible, and then deal with the others. They're farther away.
And like what you see them from is kind of like over in this direction over here.
much time do we have till they arrive? Can you estimate that?
Maybe 10, 15 minutes. They're like off in the distance right now, but you can hear them like
Yeah.
screaming and like
Yeah, so we got a few rounds. We got to get these 3 out and kill them.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
do it. We can do it, guys.
Alright,
Yeah, let's
We
do
can
it.
do it.
Oh, I'm gonna start the
Oh.
attack with burning hands then.
Yeah, I'll have my longbow ready and holding action. As soon as one's visible, I'm shooting at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
same. I'm knocking an arrow. Poet, get ready.
All right, this is
Alright.
what we're doing.
I'm
I'll
getting ready.
hold a-
okay, are you guys gonna run to the other side of the bridge, or are you guys doing it from this side?
I think that in order to buy distance and to keep it
From this side.
from knowing
Okay,
we disturb
Mhm.
the nest,
It's
we should do it from
about-
this side and have them and lure them back.
just so you know, from your side of the bridge to where they are is about 150 feet, so it's about a 50-yard bridge.
Hold on, let me see what magic missile range is.
130 feet, isn't it?
I believe it's 160.
For the potion of freezing, what is the rating and everything? Are they in
For the potion of freezing, like
No,
if
they're
you
not.
hit something, anything within 5 feet of it would take damage as well.
and
So
does
magic-
it actually freeze?
No, it'll just take 1d6 necrotic damage.
Ah.
Magic missile is
Necrotic is
120
still pretty
feet.
good.
120?
I thought they would just freeze and like they'd be, sort of out of commission or like half of their turn would be taken because they were like frozen or something.
We
I
should
mean-
probably sneak our way up to about halfway across the bridge to make sure we can cover Orsic when he runs back.
Yeah.
Sure.
and then Orsic
Sure,
can
let's
get him.
do that.
I can also dash quite a bit with my cunning action.
Yeah, he can actually. He does have cutting action to dash, so he can do like quite the movement.
Yeah.
Do that then.
Pretty much moved 3 times.
I will walk. I will move like kind of 20 feet forward, so closer,
Mhm.
and then that's where I'll stop and hold.
Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on.
I'm
I'm gonna
ready.
stand beside wherever Alar is going.
I'm gonna pull out my bow and kind of slowly slide in front of Poet. She's gonna be the main cannon to back us up, so I'm gonna make sure that they don't get close to her.
Give me 1 second.
No pressure.
I believe in you.
Mm.
Hold on. Let me see if I have a bridge battle map. It doesn't look like I do. Okay. Actually, here. Okay, so, this is going to be kind of makeshift, but it'll help me be able to actually track movement. So, let's pretend. You guys see the map that I have out?
Yeah.
Okay, so, so the bridge. Will you move when I want you to? 5, 10. Let me get a thing out. Okay, so the bridge is about 120 feet. So you're gonna move 10 feet onto the bridge, Varric, or 20 feet? All right. So you guys are over here on this side of the bridge. Okay. And then the harpies are going
Stand
to
back.
be. Welcome back. Are going to be on this side of the bridge.
I had your volume chroma all the way up. I was like,
Oh,
because you were quiet last time.
yeah, it's really screwy whether my shit like picks my voice up or not.
Okay, so you guys move yourselves where you want to move, and as long as you don't get too close to them, you guys can kind of move with impunity until I think you're too close, and they're gonna see if they hear you.
Are we supposed to? I see a road, and I see.
I see
and,
Poet, Varric, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm logging in right now.
Oh, you don't see everyone else?
No, I
just
only
Nope.
see
Poet and Barrett.
Oh, well, that is not what you're supposed to see. You're supposed
Did
to
you
see.
draw a bridge too, or no?
No, the dirt road is gonna be the bridge.
Nice.
Okay.
Couldn't you do like just draw black lines and be like, that's the bridge?
Yeah, but it's easier just for me to say that the dirt road is the bridge, and the grass is water.
Okay. How do I? Oh, there it is.
We're in the middle of setting up for battle. My sister wants to talk to you guys.
Okay,
What?
do you guys see Soma?
Nope.
Nope.
Only me and Derek.
That's a bunch of bullcrap.
Let Poet 1v1 the Harpy. She's got this.
Well,
Oh, hey,
I'm
are we gonna be
invisible.
using that other program too?
Tabletop.
Oh, yeah, we're using Roll20.
Using like that,
The noise one.
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't
Tabletop audio.
been.
Bad.
We can if you guys are interested in me doing that. Why is this being stupid?
There is stuff for tabletop audio built into Roll22, so you can play like I think some of the battle music and stuff.
Yes, I can. I don't understand why it's doing this.
And then we probably won't have to worry about like the disconnects if it's running through.
Correct, yeah. Why are you... Arrgh, this thing is making me angry. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. This thing is supposed to just work properly and not be stupid.
God, these maps are a pain in the ass to move around.
I know, I agree. Okay, there we go. Alright, do you see Poet and Varric?
Move your character.
Yep.
I see Poet and Varric. Yes.
Alright, there's
Are you
Ilar.
talking about?
I see Alar.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
there.
All right.
Oh.
I'm starting to see people. I see me.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
everyone. Hello.
Oh, they have come around.
Yeah.
Okay, move.
great
and then-
success.
If you're having trouble moving your character, also know that if you highlight your token, you can use the arrow keys to move yourself. That might be easier if you have a computer.
Okay. Now, we have some harpies over here underneath the bridge eating some kind of an object. And we have all of you guys on the other side of the bridge. Go ahead
Are
and...
we gonna say my powers are online or not?
No, but like I said, I have a
Okay.
way to make that happen this session.
Okay, cool.
Basically, all you guys have done is they left the ruins and came to the bridge, and now they're fighting harpies.
Are these bushes or trees over here?
So
That's water.
imagine
Oh, yeah.
that
the bridge.
just
Got it,
the
got it,
dirt
got it,
road
got it.
is the bridge. Everything else is impassable.
I can help you with that. I was gonna say water.
Yes. Here.
I tried
Yep,
to
nope,
make
I'm-
water and I just made a rectangle.
I'll stand actually right here, but I'm happy where I am. I can shoot
Okay.
far enough.
So they were on the other side of the bridge. They weren't on our side.
Correct.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
I liked the
Oh.
squiggles. But that works.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever works.
There.
You got this.
All right. And there's no actual wagons on the fucking road.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna. I guarantee you, if anyone draws a penis, I'm instantly smiting you.
No.
She was